The wah pedal is the first guitar pedal many of us think of, and we all imagine it to be on a professional's kind of pedal board. And of course, there's a lot of truth to that statement, but is the wah pedal worth getting for you? Obviously, like the standard option runs at $100, and just keep that as your baseline price to just bounce off of for this video. Unlike just your standard Boss DS1 or any other pedal, you can't just turn a knob, click a button, and it immediately sounds good. You have to use your foot to cut off pitches and enhance them to create a more intricate and emotional sounding piece, or you can do this to create different stresses along your chord progressions. Here's an example of enhancing your phrasing. Here's an example of the rhythmic aspect. So it does really have a versatile use, and of course it also sounds good when stacked with distortion and other pedals like this. And on that point of all other effects, something you have to keep in mind is a wah pedal doesn't really sound great on its own from my experience. I've always noticed that I at least need some type of drive as well, and I really prefer it with distortion or fuzz. So keep that in mind when buying a wah pedal, because it definitely should not be your first pedal. However, you have a couple pedals, you're now going to run into the next challenge. Is your phrasing good on its own? Because if it's not, the wah pedal is not going to help you if your phrasing just sucks. Because when you compare bad phrasing with bad footwork on the pedal, what do you think is going to happen? First, you really got to master your phrasing, and that is something I wish I did before getting the pedal, because it made it so goddamn frustrating. And if I just knew to phrase better before relying on it to sound even better, it would have saved me so much headaches. But let's say you say, I have drive pedals, I have delay, whatever, and now I'm also a really good phraser. What should I do? This is when you should actually just buy the damn pedal. Because like I said earlier in the video, a lot of professionals have it for a good reason. It has an iconic sound, and it can really just enhance the emotion. So once you can do all that, you just have to learn the proper footwork on the pedal, which is something that is going to come with playing. There's not really any good practice other than just doing the thing to learn how to use the wah pedal. However, one thing you can do to semi-help you if you want to use it in that rhythmic sense is to start tapping your foot like a metronome when you're playing, and this will translate over to the wah pedal, and that's really the only thing you can practice. Other than that, master the basic things first, and then get this pedal. You can master your footwork in like 3 months, and then you will sound unstoppable.